Hello and welcome back to the Gaff Chat.
What crying.
Episode 6. We're back again.
Back once again.
With the Renegade Master.
That was Ben.
That is me.
And Dom.
Hello.
Oh, fuck me, he actually knew he was going to say something.
He was ready for it.
Yeah,
I can see him
I
psyching.
realised.
I can see him like psyching himself up for it. Like just, he was like, I'm gonna say hello on time this time. I'm gonna.
Ha. Carry on. Can you smell that? Can you smell something dying? It's Ben's banter tonight. Alright, okay.
The fact you had to make that noise really sums up
The
who's
groan.
got the dead banter.
The groan.
Really, isn't it?
Right, today we are going to talk about, we got four topics lined up.
Wait. I hope the mic picked up what you just did. That vigorous knee fucking knee thing. I hope it picked it up because I just couldn't let him carry on speaking. Just fucking masturbating your shins.
Masturbating. There are shins, are they?
Yeah, alright. They're not shins, they're
just not
thighs.
shins. Thighs?
Sexual thighs.
Just a little side note. I bought a southern fried chicken thigh from Sainsbury's the other day.
Right.
Wow.
And I also bought some fried, battered goujons.
Yeah.
That were already cooked, so I got them from the, whatever that section is called. And the thigh was horrible. It was absolutely disgusting.
Wow, what a fucking
What a
story.
pointless story. Why the fuck did you waste my time in telling me that?
Fucking story, like, really.
Alright,
You ate
you come out with something better.
the biggest fucking thing there is you went outside the house to go to Sainsbury's, like, which is from your house probably a 2, maybe 3 minute walk.
Oh no, I went to Toppet Road.
So a 10-minute walk. 15-minute walk.
Wow.
Yeah, different Sainsbury's. Same story. Alright.
Right, like, so let's get on to actually doing something productive because we are just shouting.
What do you want to talk about first?
Well, what's happened over the last week? A lot of festivals been announced, haven't there?
Oh yeah.
A lot of festivals.
Tons.
Well, all the festivals have just tons. Is that what you're going with?
Right,
Fucking tons.
A metric ton of festivals have announced who might be headlining, who is not headlining.
Who might be headlining? They've told you exactly who is headlining.
No, yeah,
Why are you
I mean,
being so
they've announced who's
deliberately
not
stupid?
headlining.
Stop just being unfunny. Shut up, man.
Just stop
being unfunny. You've been doing it deliberately again. You need to get out your fucking system.
I've got to give
It's
you
going to be a
some
train.
kind of
It's going to be a
outlet.
fucking train wreck like episode 2. Don't go back to episode 2.
No, we never go back to
Wait,
episode
which
2.
one was episode 2?
The
one-
second one.
Is that the one that didn't get aired?
No, the one that didn't get aired is episode 3, The Lost Mystery 3.
And it's the one where we got pissed before it.
It's 2.5.
That's still one of the best episodes we've done, that.
Which?
Well, 2.5.
The one that didn't get
Yeah.
aired.
The one that's on SoundCloud.
Pretty
If you want to
tragic
check it
one.
out, if you haven't listened to it.
Link in the bio.
It's
Right.
on YouTube.
Festivals.
What are we going first then?
Right.
Oh, well,
Because-
you've had a boner over Creamfields all week. So
I've had a bone
Oh my
over
God.
Creamfield since Three Shelves Mafia got announced
Yeah,
like 2 months ago, mate. I bought my ticket though eventually because the ticket prices go up now, don't they? So
So why'd you get gold this year?
because I want food. I want warm food. Because last year I didn't eat on the Friday and I was vigorously sick for a lot.
He just
of
is a
them.
little southerner.
Yeah, no, yeah, you have to be a fucking little Tory about it.
What, I didn't eat all day.
I want
Yeah,
somebody
just
to
get-
wait on me
I know,
at a
yeah.
festival.
I know, yeah.
Go
I
to
don't-
Coachella, you prick.
Yeah, you'd like Coachella, wouldn't you?
No, I wouldn't. You know exactly that I would hate Coachella.
Something
no.
to do with
It'd be a bit
zebra crossing,
sandy,
I
wouldn't it? Why'd you do it in a fucking desert? Like, that's just fucking
It's in the
stupid.
desert.
Yes,
Yeah, it's in the California desert. Eh?
I thought it was... I've seen pictures of Coachella and there's grass.
Yeah, it's fake.
Fake
Oh,
grass.
they just put grass down
Oh.
because it's like, yeah.
Because it's a very high end festival.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's fucking well expensive, so they just
It's
they
in a
can just pay
fucking
for it.
desert. Have you ever seen a photo of Coachella? Like a proper one?
I've just seen ones of grass. I've not seen like one from above or
Yeah,
anything.
yeah, I can understand.
He's
that,
been
man.
faked. He's been pranked.
Yeah.
You got prick.
Right, let's
You've
just...
been fired.
Right, so we're
you've
going
been fired
Creamfields then. We're going Creamfields first.
Cream, go on.
Because that's where I'm going. Creamfields is sick. Creamfields line-up sick. And I know you're going to disagree.
I'll just go with everything you say.
You hate Creamfield. Oh, you hate like the premise.
I'm here
premise
to
of
be a
it.
creative outlet to you.
What? You just hate everything I hate, and I hate everything you hate. You like even that just didn't make any sense.
No, it didn't. You know what they say? opposites attract.
So are you looking forward to
I'm
it?
not attracted to you.
If anyone wants to write some fan fiction about me and Ben.
As I've already mentioned Swedish House Mafia, I'm gonna mention them again. But no, Martin Garrix is on a Friday this year, and I missed him last year because I went to go watch Tiesto. So I'm excited to watch both Martin Garrix and someone else pretty good.
What song did Swedish House Mafia do besides Don't You Worry Child?
One, Greyhound, Save the
What?
World.
What?
The very Antidote.
I don't know any of
You
these.
do. You've
You
heard
do
all
if
of
you've
them.
heard them.
You've heard all of them.
You just don't know them.
The only one I don't recognise there is Greyhound.
Greyhound is like one, but like just like mainly the background of it like got elongated.
Right, that description you just gave, I could have said about anyone. It's like
No.
It's like one of the other songs, but
No,
different. Because it's the same fucking
it's
group.
not.
No,
It's not.
no,
It's the
do you know
same.
what that
It's
sums
the
up
same
perfectly?
backing. It's pretty much.
All of Creamfield.
Do you know what that sums up perfectly? Catfish in the Bottom.
Oh yeah.
Just sounds like another song.
Well, you know who's not
Of a
at
little
Creamfields? Catfish in the
On the
Bottom,
Bottom,
which
yeah.
is
That's a positive, that
it is a positive.
I say that, I
as
actually
well.
quite like Catfish now.
You are a hypocrite.
I am.
Timmy Trumpet, who was my actual surprise
Oh!
favourite last year. I actually really
I
liked.
remember you bringing up
I don't
Timmy
actually
Trumpet.
like his music that much at home, but
Is it 'cause
live
he plays
was
a real
amazing.
instrument?
Yeah, it was
Fair enough.
it was actually really cool how he did it all. Like, he remixed it live. It was pretty sick.
People who've dedicated the time to playing instruments, Ben finds really cool.
Well, no, just that one person. The rest of them can fuck off.
What about him?
You take the piss, but all of them DJs can play piano.
Yeah, I know.
And,
Quite well as well.
Yeah, like the fair play to him.
Over Hildens was pretty sick. So yeah, Over Hildens, Tiesto, Camel Fat, which I haven't only saw the first year. I didn't even know who he was.
Camel Fat.
Speak-
Is that with P?
That was before.
Yeah, so the
That's with
PH.
P, right?
What a
Camel
fucking,
Fat.
what a fucking name! I would like to hear the story behind Camel Fat.
Yeah, well, you know My Head is a Jungle?
Yeah, that's Wankle Nut, which is hard.
Wankle
That's what
Nut?
it's called, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly, that was my point. Like, it's
They're
not Camel
called-
Fat
wait, what?
was weird. They're called
Wankle Nut.
Nut or something
Yeah.
like
Wankle Nut and MK, I think.
Wankle Nut.
Yeah, I think isn't it something like half of?
That's not processing in my head right now.
that. Fuck
Yeah, mate,
those.
there is some fucked. There is a Bicep DJ set. I've never heard of them. Don't know who Bicep are, but they're on at Creamfield.
What? That's actually just a workout set.
You know, like, yeah.
Pan Pot. There's some really interesting history.
Right, if Pan Pot
It
is
is
not
wasn't it?
songs made from hitting pans
Pans
and pots,
exclusively.
then what's the
It's
point?
like-
That was pretty much what watching Galantis was like. They literally just hit. Well, they played like weird drums. It was strange.
Do you know who was really disappointed when we went to Leeds?
Who?
Major Lazer.
Why? Why would? But you don't like that
Well,
type of thing.
I
It's
just don't,
funny
I
you
don't think they put in a
mention-
good performance.
Well, it's funny you mentioned Major Lazer because the Part Life got announced this week as
Camel
well, didn't
Fat
it?
are Camel Fat.
And they're
are
right there as
also
well.
part
Yeah,
of
I
it,
know.
Go on then.
Yeah.
It was a bit part life.
See, now I'm looking forward to Part Life because quite a few rappers there. I really want to go to Wireless, but it's in London. It's fucking Trek and it sells out instantly.
Oh yeah, you really
It's
like
actually-
Migos, don't you?
Migos is at Part Life, isn't it?
Yeah, but to be honest, unless they, I'm only gonna go and watch Migos if nobody else is on.
Are you
Like,
coming
they're
to
not.
Part
They're
Life?
not very up.
We could be like Migos.
Are you coming to Part Life, JT?
You coming to Part Life, JT?
Because
No.
we're going.
I'm poor.
Oh, that's such a bad excuse.
Yeah,
But if
nobody
you
can
wanna,
afford.
if you want to come back to I'm poor, we'll talk about it later.
fucking.
Dude, no one wants to hear about your fucking sob story.
Yeah.
Right,
Like,
I've got hay fever, I think.
you got hay fever
I don't know what you were
How have you
trying
got
to
hay
I don't know
fever
what you were trying to
in
joke about.
January.
I
How
don't
do
know,
you
but
get-
my eyes
it's-
fucking going right now.
It's snowy. Like, how do you get hay fever?
Maybe got pink eye.
Have you farted on my pillow while I've been gone?
Every night.
Fair enough. I took a shit in your mum.
So, are you? So do you like anyone that's on the Part Life lineup?
I've not even looked at it.
You are so literally. Oh, for fuck's sake! Look at that. Look at it and tell
I
me.
say if I haven't looked at it, I'd ask you, like, do you like Migos a minute ago? Of course I've looked at it. I know Muramasa are there and Cardi B and everything.
I don't know who those are.
I don't know who
I
Muramasa are.
I
You were at Leeds when we went that year.
Yeah, I've only heard they got a song with like Rocky, and a song with.
What are they? The girls or men?
It's not. It's one guy. I think it's a DJ.
Oh.
He's yeah, I've not heard much, but
Let's have a look.
what I've heard, I like.
What's he called again?
Oh,
You're a massive.
Ellie was really looking forward to Khalid.
Was
Khalid.
it Part Life?
Khalid, yes.
Yeah.
I thought it was Khalid, but
Yeah,
I thought
Khalid.
it
I
was
think.
Khalid.
I thought it was Khalid.
I don't know.
Don't know. I thought it was DJ Khalid for a while, but it's spelled different to Khalid. Like
Yeah,
DJ
no,
Khalid
it
is
doesn't-
I,
yeah.
not an E. So I
Yeah.
think it is Khalid.
Yeah,
it's
it does make
because
sense.
we're from up north. We just see LID of it lid.
Lid.
It's a lid.
No, he does a song with Martin Garrix, but other than that,
If
I
I was
really
gonna,
don't care.
if I was
I
gonna
like him,
to
he's
any
good.
of them, Leeds looks really appealing, but I really want to see George Ezra live, so Part Life would be my go-to.
We said this, didn't we? We said he'd be going for George Ezra.
Of course I fucking love George Ezra,
So come
mate.
to Part Life then.
Part Life.
You'll watch Cardi B as well, I know you
I
will.
will watch Cardi B, of course I will. Because you can just have a little box.
Because you love your pussy and like getting.
Where
your
actually
ass
is
eaten.
Part Life in Manchester?
Heaton
Heaton
Park.
Park.
It's
Where's that one?
fucking. I went last year.
Actually, I don't know where it
fucking
even is, you know.
I can't remember.
I thought Part Life was spread across the city, I'm not going to lie.
No, it's not one place.
It's in a big.
There is an event in Manchester that's spread across the city.
It's literally contained to one field.
Oh, it's
No,
near
there is,
Prestwich.
I know there is one because I
It's in
saw
Prestwich.
people travelling between different
North
music
Manchester.
venues this year.
It's literally on the other side of Manchester to where we are right now.
It's a bit of a trek to get to.
Yeah.
So would it be easier to stay at home or would it be easier to stay here?
Well, if you use
100% easier to stay here.
like that is just how it works. Like,
Oh, it's on the north side?
yeah.
Alright,
it's, in,
okay.
it's in Prestwich. Oh, yeah, I forget. You don't know what
I don't know
outside is.
anything about the outside world.
Outsiders.
I'm trapped inside this podcast.
George Ezra was also at Kendall Calling, which I went to last year, which was really good actually. It's not very big, but the main stage it's like in a big ditch, so it's at the bottom. So no matter where you are in the crowd, you can always see the main stage.
Oh, that's pretty
which
sick.
which is good.
Doesn't that cause a bit of a problem when everybody's trying to push forward?
No,
And it just landslides.
yeah, I know. I thought that because on the first day, on the Friday, I woke up at like 9 o'clock in the morning and it was 29 degrees. And it hit 30 at midday.
Oh,
disgusting.
I was
That
just
is
chilling
absolutely
outside.
disgusting.
The day after, there was a
It's a storm,
thunderstorm.
yeah,
But because you're in the Lake District, you can literally see the clouds coming towards you in this bright blue sky, and it looks fucking. You can just tell you're going to be in for a shit time. But I honestly thought the temp was going to take off. Like it was really bad.
But yeah, it was bad at Cream as well. Like the weather was just. At least you got that good day though. Like at Cream, it was just 4 bad days. It was.
Oh really?
The weather was terrible. There was about an hour on Saturday where it didn't rain, and it was really nice. But then the rest of it was fairly terrible weather. But I didn't really notice.
That was like Leeds in 2016, and I can't believe the distance in 2017. I got time.
Oh no! I got.
Oh,
I
mate,
burnt at
so
the first
nice.
Greenfields. It was so nice.
I just
What a
want
year
to. I
it
want
was,
to do
2016.
what Ben did with the Cream Fields lineup and just read off the smaller ones because
Well, no, I
you
said the
find
bigger
some
ones.
really interestingly named bands.
Oh right, yeah.
I said the bigger ones.
I
but
know
like-
you did, but then you started
To
doing
be-
like Pots and Pans.
I know, but that's funny. That's what people want to hear. Like Ben UFO. Have you heard of him?
I've not, mate.
Ben, you
Don't know, but he's at fucking Park Life, mate.
No, fair enough.
Oh, Camelfat's also at Leeds.
Mate, Camelfat's getting about, little slag. Camelfat is a slag.
They are a bit far.
From Liverpool, aren't they? So.
They are far.
Really? I just
Scousers.
I see a DJ and I just assume.
Pretty
they're,
sure he's a Scouser. I might be completely
I really
wrong,
hope Enter Shaqiri bring on Shaqiri.
but I'm gonna say,
They're
He's
not
not
going to
gonna
do
bring-
that.
because I don't think Luigi Madonna is gonna bring on Madonna or Luigi.
I'd
So-
be impressed if they brought on Luigi.
To be fair, they could probably quite easily put that in a set, but
It's a me, Luigi.
fucking shut up.
Alright, fuck you, man.
Is that all we can get out of festivals? Have we squeezed the
I mean,
barrel dry?
We've not even spoke about like who's headlining Kendall or
Oh, but who cares about
Leeds
those
or-
little puffy festivals?
oh shut up, Mr. EDM.
Like
Kendall Mint.
Ben UFO.
So-
Kendall
I
Mint
would-
Cake.
Oh yeah,
That was.
there's one here called JPEG Mafia.
JPEG Mafia. Big up.
It's literally they come on stage. It's just a picture of a
JPEG
mafia.
Mafia.
That's it.
Fuck JPEG Mafia. This was made by GIF Gang.
So what's your actual? Because obviously I hate Leeds, but what's your actual opinion of this Leeds lineup? Because the general consensus seems to be that it's pretty shit.
It's a letdown. It's too right. Let me.
See, I really like it, but that's because I'm such a basic bitch.
Because you love the 1975.
I hate the 1975.
Well,
Absolutely
They are
hate the
so
1975.
fucking annoying. As a to be famous, someone that are famous, they're so annoying.
yeah.
Let's have a look.
Foo Fighters
1975. Yeah. Foo Fighters. That's. There's not many people I'm
Are they-
asked about that. That's
Are
the
they a
thing.
really big name now though, Foo Fighters? When was the last time they did a big song? Like, I've never.
don't
heard-
need to.
It don't matter. They're selling out like arenas
Yeah.
everywhere.
Really?
Yes.
Yes, Ben.
I didn't think they were that relevant anymore.
Well, no, it's just
They
because
don't need to be that relevant anymore.
Because rock's not the most popular genre anymore, so they just don't get talked about as much.
Fair enough.
It's like, yeah.
I don't know if Blossoms are back near the top of the stage.
Mate, they are so much more famous than I thought they were. Like,
They're
they're
so
really big.
disappointing to watch.
Like, they all look so bored when they're on
The
stage.
No, the drummer had fun, and that was it.
The drummer's the one who looks like he's enjoying himself.
What does that say about drummers?
We are fun people.
So, the 1975 melts. Post Malone melts.
Not really.
21 Pilots melts.
Not really.
Foo Fighters, Screamo.
Not really.
Royal Blood sounds gay.
Screamo.
Do you know what? Royal Blood, I actually never listened to, and someone put them on in my old job once.
They
And
sound
they're actually
terrible.
alright.
Your old job, I mean the one you currently work at.
Well, we'll go back to that.
Yeah. So, The Blossoms,
Lil
boring.
Uzi Vert, oi oi.
A Day to Remember,
Did you
I
get
don't
notes
know who
notes
they
as
are.
well?
Don't know.
It's just,
Yeah, you got added today.
it's just a fucking collection of terrible
Bastille's
things.
back on the little stage.
You can't say that they're terrible though, can you? They're just not your cup of tea.
That's like me going down
No,
Cream and
but
going Swedish Chef Mafia, terrible.
Shit, yeah, shit.
They have
shit,
one good
shit.
song and that is it.
Lies.
Well, it's not, because I've only listened to one song that was good as a child, and it's probably a bit boring to listen to.
You think Foo Fighters is... You called that Screamo?
No, I was just taking the piss. I know they're not Screamo, but I couldn't think of
I
a...
don't think you do.
No, I know they're not Screamo. I know the 1975 are just melts, though. And so is 21 Pilots.
They're not, though, are they?
Yes, they are.
Mate, they're
They're
90s.
very melty.
21 Pilots let out some
Oh,
little
sorry, are they
hormonal-
deep now or something?
No,
like,
they let out little hormonal rages back last year.
you sound like Drew.
Hey?
You sound like Drew.
Who's Drew?
Drew is Drew.
I forget the people watching this will know who Drew is.
Yeah, I know
so.
Drew is. So
Muramasa is also at
He's
least.
just ignoring it. He's
He
just...
does this whenever we fucking prove him wrong. I point out it's just him being nuts.
How do I describe Drew
Well, I'm not asking
without
to.
being really, really insulted?
No. Describe Drew.
Lanky, annoying.
This is
Worthless.
really... I'll wait for something that we might need to... Never mind.
Right.
Yeah,
Has anybody got anything else to say
So,
about...
to people who
like,
actually like that sort of music, like, do you do you think it's good? You think it's...
It's just falls short of the mark for me.
Is it a 6 out of 10?
I give it a 5 because it's
Ooh.
like there's some people.
To be honest, I'd only watch the headliners. I
There are
wouldn't
some
watch anything
people.
else.
Yeah, there's not enough people to make me go.
Yeah.
Like,
No.
I don't think the headliners are like strong.
Foo Fighters is the
I'd
by
love to
far
watch.
the
I'd
the
love
biggest.
to watch Post Malone, but when you told me that he just
Like just
mouths
yeah,
all of his
He
words,
mimes to all his own songs.
he just mimes his songs.
Oh, yeah.
Blossom Seem for Anderson .Paak. I really want to watch him. He's like a rappery, singery type guy.
You're just murmuring to yourself now.
Yeah, you're getting a bit murmury, man.
Fucking hell,
You're getting
AJ
a-
Tracy.
He's becoming a Muramasa.
fucking kill
No,
yourself.
I'm gonna stop this podcast. I can't be arsed. AJ Tracy, but he's at Park Life, so
Is
yeah, I've seen him. I've seen him. Saw him at Park Life last year as well.
he good?
Yeah, he was actually. Him and Dave were there.
Oh.
No, Dave from
What was
down
your
the road.
stepdad doing?
On stage with AJ Tracy.
That
Oh
really
mate,
would be a
I'd love to
twist,
watch
wouldn't it?
Dave live. Sick little cunt.
I remember he dropped me off, like my stepdad, he dropped me off here the other week, and because it was only Josh in basically, and he had his tunes on the speaker, so he was listening to musicals. So obviously my mum is there singing along with him, like she loves musicals and all that. And Dave's in the kitchen, he's mumbling under his breath, just like slagging him off. I can hear him. And then he walks in and my mum's singing, and he looks at him and he goes, "Kathy, stop encouraging him." He's like, what? It's like, you listen, he wasn't asked.
I spent all these years wondering why I was never picked to go to France with Dom. Now I understand it's just because Dave fucking hates me.
Stepdad fucking hates you.
It could be something to do with that time I ruined his wood burner.
Have you noticed how like most male people seem to not like it? like real? There's a real strong correlation. Like Dom's dad, your dad, me.
There's all father figures in my life just saying me.
Yeah.
I love how you're a father figure.
He fucking treats me like a child.
yeah, actually does.
No, but yeah, my stepdad don't like him just because one summer we had like
He's a bit soft.
back in
Lowton.
Lowton.
It's all a bit soft.
They had
It was after we finished our GCSEs.
oh yeah, we were burning things.
all of our paperwork that we...
I did that, but not in a wood burner.
Well, no, it wasn't. It was like one of them. Well, yeah, it was. It was like
An
one of them chimney
incinerator,
things.
yeah.
It looked dead nice. It was ceramic, I think. So JT spilled his drink on it, and it went. Tss. So he was like, "That's a cool noise." So he kept pouring it on and just pouring, over the thing, and it was going. Tss, tss, tss. I'm
Yeah.
like, fuck off, you artistic creep. And he was like, but we thought nothing of it because it was dark, couldn't see anything. And then the next day, all this black sticky tar stuff was all over the chimney, and we tried getting it off, and the paint was coming off it, and it was chipping, and you fucked it, so he binned it and bought a new one, and he's not like it since then.
Don't blame him, to be honest.
Yeah, basically.
You ruined a man's
What
blood
did he
burner.
refer to me as after that for a little bit?
Oh fuck! What was it?
I literally turned up at the door one day and he greeted me and he just called me something, and I didn't even realise what he was on about.
Yeah.
But he just insulted me straight to my face. So I just ignored it.
Right, come back to it, because I fucking can't remember that.
He's just gonna scream it.
He's just going to scream it halfway through. or
That's
something.
gonna wind me up.
Edit it in.
Right.
Just while you're editing it, just go.
Just leave a gap here.
It's gonna sound like the Mighty Boosh when Bob Fossil's like
Gorilla.
he forgets the name of the animal, so it's just like gorilla.
You say they've added 50 people to this lineup. It doesn't look like they have like.
It's all of the bottom ones.
Oh right.
Yeah.
That's boring.
I just feel like,
Right.
and obviously I'm slightly biased. Well, I'm quite biased, but I'll admit that.
You are entirely
But
biased.
headliners wise, in like the industry, do you not think Creamfields get so many more than
No.
like something like
For
Reading and
its
Leeds
genre,
does?
yeah.
Like for its
It's
genre,
very
they
specialised,
get
isn't it?
they get like the best of the best. Like there is no better than what you get at Creamfields, really. Like there isn't.
It's because they've
I
proper pigeonholed the genre for it to be though, so it's like.
Oh yeah, they're the biggest like.
And
music
DJs
festival
don't want
for
to
that
go
sort of
anywhere
music.
else, really.
Yeah. But for this, Leeds and Reading to me is like there's just too many acts for depressed 15-year-olds who think that life, like,
So that's JT's mental state.
yeah, like
Depressed
1975,
Feel
Post Malone,
targeted.
21 Pilots, You Me at 6, Frank Carter and the Rattlesnakes, A Day to Remember. Basically, go
Someone,
through your high school emo phase and then...
someone at work who would group into that category, a 26-year-old woman, turned to me today and went, I'm going to Leeds later. Not later, like as in the summer.
Yeah.
And she went, You Me at 6 and A Day to Remember. I feel like I'm 16 again. I went, oh no.
I like
Oh,
variety.
it's happening.
I like the variety, don't get me wrong. It's
No,
just...
It's an indie festival though.
Just
like
nice.
Indian rock.
I think
Like,
Part Life is a really good mix of them all, though. I think it really hits the nail on the
Oh,
head.
yeah,
Like,
mate,
if
I
you
watched
like
fucking-
anything, you can go there, really.
So, big LG and fucking Skepta was on after him. Like, that was mint. I enjoyed my little self.
I think we've done all we can with
I think
festivals.
festivals are dead. Don't go to one. You don't need to.
No, yeah.
Fuck festival.
We've
don't
been,
need to.
we'll tell you what it's like.
Yeah, but you don't need to go.
Yeah.
Listen to our podcast.
Just listen to the podcast, we'll tell you.
What we'll do is we'll do a live feature
Well, if any of
at
you's
Part
going,
Life one day.
any of you's going to Leeds,
It's not worth it, there's not enough people.
It's the poor man's Manchester.
and you can't say you can't go into Leeds because you're not coming to Part Life because of money, so
Yeah.
you can't go to a festival that's double the price.
Yeah. But all the people
Alright.
I'd watch it, most of the people I'd watch at Leeds are at Part Life anyway, apart from like, I'll watch Post Malone and Foo Fighters, but
You've already seen Post Malone, to be fair.
No.
Dude, does Part Life
Do
follow?
you not see my shit?
I only went on the Sunday for Kendrick Lamar.
I always forget that he didn't go all weekend.
What did you say?
What day does Part Life fall on this year?
I don't know, it's early June, isn't it?
Early June.
Yeah, it's a Saturday, Sunday.
It's like an 8th or a 9th, one of those
Man,
numbers.
are you able to
Oh,
go
look now.
whenever the show is?
Oh yeah, you're in the show.
Yeah. Big up the show.
Do you have a name for it? Are you going to shout it out this week, or do you still not have a name?
It's not got a name.
The show with no name. You should just go with that.
I like this, we're going to build it up over
It's
weeks.
going to be
It's going to sound
disadvantage.
so good, and it's going to...
Well, you know, I've been practicing my solos this week, so
Have you?
yeah.
I've not heard you.
I've not been practicing in front of you, have I? You come in watching it, hopefully, so I'll
Okay.
leave it as a surprise.
Well, Finn was.
I'm not
I'm
not watching.
I practice it on walk on from uni. Like, there's
Start
nobody
singing down
down
the
when
street.
there's nobody down Winslow Road, so.
I really hope someone thinks you're insane.
Oh, it happens all the time. Like somebody will take a car and I'll just go, fuck it.
There is no way that no one here. Everyone.
I don't like fully belt it. Hang on, Jesus Christ.
So it's just not. So you just sort of sing along to yourself.
One thing with Part Life, though, I can't
You learn
believe
the
how
line.
cheap
not
it is.
practicing it.
I can't believe how cheap Part Life
I
is.
mean, you get to know them.
I'm
Right.
paying like over 300 quid to go to Cream.
Over 300 quid.
I think so, yeah.
That requires you to earn a lot of money per hour.
Sorry, I was listening to you. I just couldn't get
It's
over the
just
fact
so
that he said
cheap.
you just can practice a song by not singing it.
I was singing it.
Oh, I just don't
It's
get.
not loudly.
He's just saying not things. Is what he's
Learn the
doing.
melody.
Well, no, because that's like learning to drive, but only going 2 miles an hour everywhere and being like, oh,
No,
well,
like,
I'm going to
if
drive
I'm-
faster
If
when
I'm
I
listening
pass,
to it
but-
and singing
It's
along
like cock-
quietly, I still know when like notes change. All I've got to do is alter the volume it's coming out at.
I know, but that's still quite a lot of the skill. Some
Yeah,
people
but if
belt
you
it
just-
out too
If you
loud.
just belt it out, you still have to practice it. It's like if you like play an instrument, you might know what to hit, but just because it's like, oh, I know what I'm meant to hit, don't mean that you actually will.
So yeah, £125 and you can come and meet us at Parliament.
Oh yeah. Ah, do a meet and greet.
Oh, we've got
Give us
6 people.
We've already spoke about me being poor and us wasting time, so I feel like it's only fair to talk about my job that I've gone back to.
You seem to really want to shoehorn it in, so go ahead.
I really
You
do.
really want to talk about it, and I don't care enough right now to stop you. So go on.
I just want you to express your hatred for the service industry, really.
Oh yeah, we do all have quite a...
You've all done it.
I
Dom,
don't-
you used to work at a Silver Spoon service.
Miller and Carter work you like slaves.
Yeah, but you got
Ben,
so
you used to
much
work
money.
at
Yeah.
Mackey's.
Yes, which works you like slaves. but
Yeah,
you
oh
get
yeah,
like
fair dues,
20 quid less a day.
I'm in the middle. I'm at a shitty pub that also work you like slaves.
Yeah.
But
You
you
love
got
it there.
paid a lot and
I
loved
didn't
it.
get paid a lot.
You did.
I got paid £8.03 an hour.
Yeah, but I got paid
Why
like
are you paying all that much?
£6.50.
You got paid then?
For most of my
I still
time at
got paid
Mackey's,
quite
I got
well.
paid less than £6
It worked
an
out
hour.
about 16 grand a year,
Less than £6 an hour.
but that was with doing 50 hours a week.
I don't like £6.20 an hour, but you could keep your tips, and because it was like
A very, very nice
Well
restaurant.
to do.
Right,
so
so we'll
people
start with Ben because he
Well, I
earned
went,
the
to
least.
I went to Mackey's and it is just not.
So-
you know what? Tell you what, I didn't absolutely hate it because it is a good little almost like gateway to get into a job. Like it's a steady job to have for a bit and it gives you a bit of a work ethic.
bit of experience.
But don't stay there for any longer than 2 years because I started getting almost depressed about it. Like genuinely, I got to a point when I hit 2 years because when I hit like I've been at Mackey's for 2 years and I was like, I need to leave. I just need to.
Yeah.
I've not ended up like the people that have been here for plus 10. Like
Yeah,
I can't believe there are people who've worked at Mackey's for 10 years.
there's someone at Stone Cross that's worked there for like almost like
But like,
45.
they're not managers or
50 years.
anything. They'll be
She's
people
not
who just like clean like
Yeah.
the
The customer service assistants, but she does. They do all like the admin stuff back
yeah.
because they've been there so long. They weren't it all, but like still, it's ridiculous. Like,
So-
it's such a waste of. My manager literally was like, "So when you finish uni or something in the summer, do you want to do a?" He said to me, "Do you want to do a what's it called? Apprenticeship for a manager, manager's apprenticeship, and you can become manager." And I was like, "No."
I'll be honest.
And I said no. I want to leave soon, and I don't want to be a manager because I'll be here for longer then. And he was like, fair enough, because he said that was he was like he did that, and he probably didn't want to do it anymore. He pretty much admitted to me that he just didn't want to do it. Like,
Right.
he made a very poor choice.
So on average, how many hours were you doing a week?
See, that's the thing. This was one of the worst things about working there. I didn't have
You
because I was
didn't
on a 0 hour contract. There was no regular shift patterns. Like some days some weeks I'd work 40 plus, some like 48, 50, and then some weeks I'd get one shift, maybe even none. Like it was that inconsistent. Obviously I worked at 2 different places, and
Yeah.
the second place was so much worse. But like Wembley was just a shithole. But
Well, that's because it's Wembley, isn't it? It's going to be
Well, no,
much busier.
it was so much busier. It was unbelievable.
Ridiculous.
I've never seen that many people want a Mackey's in my entire life.
Yeah.
Like, but yeah, that was Mackey's. If you're 16 and want a job, get it. But if you're not, don't. Like, if you can get a job somewhere else, do it. If you're really struggling, like I applied for 60 places when I was like 16, 17 and didn't get anything. So it was the last chance
You
to
should
leave.
kind of look at the draw with jobs when you're young. Like,
Yeah,
you might
it's-
just hit on one.
Some people have got people they know. Some people have got like just dumb luck, and some
Like,
people.
how did you apply for Mackey's?
Just online.
Online. How did you apply for Miller and Carter?
It was on Indeed, that app.
I got mine on Indeed as well. Well, actually, I applied on the website, but...
yeah, I got
Yeah.
Mackey's website. Yeah.
Right.
So, Miller and Carter.
Yeah, no, it's pretty good. Like pay wise, because like I said, you can keep tips, and like standard, like etiquette for tipping is like 10%.
Yeah, isn't it?
Obviously,
So
it's
if
quite a-
every table was like 100 quid over,
Yeah.
I'd make like a tenner a table, and I'd like I have so many tables in the day.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, we're like, because they're not little money policies, I wouldn't be carrying like if somebody wanted to rob there, then
You get
like.
more money from the tips.
In all the training, they're always like, oh, you know, don't be a hero. If someone
Yeah.
tries to rob it, just give them the
Oh,
money
yeah.
and we'll sort it out. And like, so I just thought, if somebody came in now with a weapon and robbed all the waiters, they'd have like, say there's like, you get like $9,000. There was 9. No, there was never 9. It was on shift. But by the end of the
start,
shift,
though,
we always had like, we finished the day with like $1,000 just in
Ridiculous.
our pocket because you got the most of the time. I thought big amounts of money people would be paying on card. No, people just like to show off the money, so they'll be like, let me just unzip my pants and they'll just rip the fuck out, flip it on the table, and
it's made of solid gold.
Yeah. Just pick out
Look at my golden dog.
wads of cash and flick through each note individually, and I was like, mate, unless you're gonna give me one, just like stop it. But I saw my college tutors in there once. It was like, but it was last year when I was still at uni. My grades were so shit last year because I was in Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday uni, and then working Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah.
And it was like all day Saturday, all day Sunday, and it's so bad. Like, but yeah, I saw my college tutor and he tipped me, and but he got a £5 note and he looked at me and he was like, yeah, so I'll see you later, Dom. And then he had a fiver under his thumb and went to shake my hand and was like winking. And as he shook my hand, I thought, fucking hell, Dino, you're not buying ket, you're paying for a steak, like. just give it me, no one's asked, like.
A fiver, that's cheap.
No, little bastard, what, you work at college, like, you can, yeah.
So what were your average hours a week?
To be honest, it was the hours in one go weren't that bad. Like, I think I was only working I was doing 36 hours.
It's quite a lot inside of uni as well, though. Like.
Yeah.
You were 0 hours as
Two
well.
months
Oh,
first
were you under part time or
Part time. So what they did though on the rotors, it says I'm on a split shift. I wasn't. I just worked. Like, some day I'd do 11-hour shifts, and if it was busy, I didn't get a break, and it was like,
that was one of the best things about Mackey's was
You
you
breaks,
have to get breaks there because they're so regimented with it. Like, but you'd get a break like an hour into. Say if you came in at 2, you get a break an hour into your shift, and you're not hungry, but like you've kind of got to force something down you because then you've got another so you could be on a 2:11 and you get a break at 3:30.
Yeah, right.
And it's like, well, I'm not tired. I've been in for an hour, and all this is doing is killing 45 minutes. But it would be 40. If you came early, most of the time, I'm sending you back.
Really?
Yeah. But Wembley wants to give me an hour and a half break because it was on a football day. It was United v Spurs in semi-final, and all the lads were watching it because obviously once it started, it just went dead because no one's around Wembley on a match day unless they're at the match.
Yeah.
So FA Cup day, everyone's in there. And they were like, yeah, go for your break. So they were like, yeah, we just don't need any of you until the game's finished, so you can sit and watch the game on your break. So, and yeah, so it obviously we got like 45-minute less pay, but it was worth watching the match.
Yeah.
Like,
Definitely.
but that was the. I don't really get breaks now, but
Did you have to pay for me or did you get free?
no, you get them free.
You got like a point system in the end.
Yeah, it's like basically like certain meals are 3 points, certain meals were 4, and that you got 4 points. So it was just pointless. It was a bit pointless. And
It is pointless, isn't it?
It was
basically
pointless.
you basically got whatever you wanted, and if you were really sneaky, you could just make your own.
That's what fucking
James,
one of our mates did, isn't it? James Kelly.
The big James.
Yeah, it's called fucking James Kelly. Called it the Big Jamesy.
And just made himself a massive big taste.
And just got in trouble for it, and I was like, well, yeah.
Oh, to be
But
fair,
you can do that on the tills now, can't you?
Not like that though. You have to pay quite a lot extra to get extra meat. Extra meat you have to pay for 2, like 2 burgers basically. If you're like a quarter pounder, if you're a double quarter pounder, you got to pay for 2.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Mackies.
So,
Yeah, pretty much.
do you want to talk about my job?
No, actually, once on my final day at Mackey's, I made a wrap with 6 pieces of chicken in it. Like,
What? Wow.
that's a triple
Mate,
wrap,
you
mate.
spat 6 bars with 6 different chickens in it.
I no longer think your penis is tiny.
Good.
Right, so I've had 2 jobs in the service industry.
Wow. And you quit
2
one of them
horns.
because it was too hard because your first one
Nando's.
was easy.
Oh no, you quit one of them because you have to walk home for 10 minutes. Right?
So there's always an excuse that makes him look like a puff.
Yeah. So Nando's and the parsonage, so a hungry horse, right? Which one do you think was better?
Well, you say a hungry horse. And
Well,
I
it's
just
because people don't know what the parsonage is.
Yeah, but if you just said to me, I only know what hungry horse is because I know you.
Say pub.
It's a chain.
Yeah, I never heard of it until you.
They used to be called hungry horses. They didn't have like their own names.
All right.
It's like Wetherspoons used to just be called
Oh,
Wetherspoons.
Oh yeah. All right. Okay. Fair dues.
Because I went to them when they were called hungry horses.
Oh, fair enough.
Which one do you think was better?
What do you mean? Like better pay or just better? Less
Better
effort?
for you.
Just better overall as a job.
Well, Nando's clearly.
Well,
Right.
But Nando's was more work.
Nando's,
but probably
you were
give more
guaranteed a break.
support. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you get a free meal.
Free meal.
Yeah.
It's under a certain price though.
Yeah,
You know, it's
yeah,
fair-
but
it's
still,
fair
you
enough,
still
fair
get
enough.
Nando's.
We
You
can
can still
have,
get a
like,
free Nando's.
50% off.
You finished at 2:30 if you're on a close
Yeah.
in the morning.
Yeah, sure.
That's not great, is it?
No, but.
Besides that, The pay was £7.38.
That's pretty alright.
That's alright.
That's good.
That's
That's what I get now.
standard across the board.
That's what I get now, I think.
Alright.
Mm.
The parsonage. So I started off as a little peasant, just a server.
You
A
were
waiter.
yeah.
Yeah. I joined under 18 technically before my
It's
birthday.
like £5.50 now
So-
or something.
Under 18 I was on £4.04 an hour.
That's
But
robbery.
the day-
That's robbery.
The day it opened was my birthday. So I automatically got a pay rise to £5.63.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's still...
But that means I had 2 contracts.
Yeah.
So, when they swapped my contract, they accidentally put me on a manager's wage. So I was working as a waiter and getting a manager's wage, right? So this all got solved about 3 months into it, and I didn't have to pay a penny back. My manager sorted it all.
Yeah, because it was their error.
Exactly.
You shouldn't have to pay a penny.
So from there, I worked on my £5.36 wage
Yeah.
through college, and I decided to give up college and go and work there full time.
Yeah.
Which was a good or terrible decision?
See, you know, if you ask me immediately, I'll say bad. If you let me think about it, I'll say good. And if you let me think about it further, I'll say bad.
Catastrophic.
Yeah, but you have now got a cushy job that you can take the pure
yeah.
piss, because you can just be like, I want to work, and they'll be like,
Basically,
I don't wanna work, and
what
they'll be like,
happened is I went into the kitchen because, as I found out, I was just being a lazy shit out front. Did you expect anything else?
"So." What, they put you in the kitchen?
Yeah. So I thought I
That's
got.
what you chose.
Well, someone told me, like on shift once, that they needed somebody to help them on the fryers. Like, do I want to go and help them? So I said, oh yeah, no worries.
I remember the day you came into college and you told us you was training to be a chef, and you told us the only thing you knew how to do was put the cheese on the garlic bread and put it in the microwave. That was
To
it.
clarify, we don't microwave garlic breads.
Yeah. Yeah, but you were basically a microwave technician for 3 months.
Well, I mean, that's all anybody at Wetherspoons is.
Yeah, I know.
I'll
Yeah, if you worked
I'll
at
insult
Wetherspoons, we told you the same.
Yeah, but why do you go to Wetherspoons so often then if you know how shit it is?
Oh, because it's cheap.
I know. To be fair, the pizza's alright.
Pizza is
Pizza's
alright.
Why are you slagging
Alright.
off Wetherspoons, mate? It's-
Because I think the food is not very good. I like a good cheap drink, but like
Well,
the
it's
food's
just,
pretty poor.
it's just a good cheap.
But yeah.
anything else.
I got told by one of my managers that I was being a lazy. They caught me on camera lying down twice on a clothes. Just behind the bar, just lying down. I don't remember doing that. I lied down in the kitchen once because I genuinely had no jobs left to do.
Right, so
Right.
we've gathered that you are just purely autistic. Like
So,
you lie
it
down at
turns out
work and you sing in the streets.
My manager said he had no idea what to do with me at that point. And luckily, the head chef turned around and went, Josh, I need you to help me close down the kitchen tonight. And I was fucking amazing at it, so they just threw me in the kitchen.
You're good at cleaning because you're a wench.
Well, I was good at cooking as well.
Well, I know, but doing a clothes in
Oh,
a kitchen,
cooking's a stretch.
it's not cooking. And the clothes in a kitchen is cleaning, and you know it is.
Oh, it is, but
It's just cleaning.
Getting in there.
Yeah, but it's just cleaning
Well, yeah, that's why I got promoted to team leader in the kitchen.
because you
Because
can
it's
clean.
just cleaning. It's basically common sense working in a kitchen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you get a pay rise being team leader?
Oh, yeah.
Fair enough.
So it went
How
up
much
to, from £5.63, I went up to £7.83.
That's quite a lot. To be fair.
And then I got the 50p rise up to £8.3. That's not 50p, but it worked out about that.
Yeah.
But the hours difference, that's where the real jump is. So from going working, as I started that job,
It was full
they
time.
really needed me and they really liked me.
Yeah.
Because I actually put in a lot of effort at the start. And they had more wages to work with, more hours. So I was getting about 20 hours a week, just as a kid. And then it dropped, and I was just doing about 8, one shift a week. And then I went in the kitchen and started getting 30 hours a week.
Yeah, there was a bit where you were there, bitch. Like, you could never say
And
no
then
to it.
in the summer,
Which was your own. You can
Yes, it's my
complain
own
about
fault.
the hours, but they used to ring you, say, "Can you come in?" And rather than saying, "No, I'm busy, I'm doing something," which is
Yeah.
what most normal people do when they don't want to go to work, say when they get asked to do extra shifts. But no, you said yes every single time.
Like, yeah, fair dues, if you had nothing to do, you want a bit more money. Or, like, even if you were just bored, I
I know,
accept
but
that. But there was, we were doing, there were times where we were doing something and you drop out a day before because they rang you and we were like,
Or you
it's
then
because-
complain about how many hours you were doing, but
Oh,
then
I just like
wouldn't cook
complaining. You
yourself.
obviously know I like complaining.
Everyone loves a good complaint.
But
bit of a moan.
it was because
Like your mum.
that kitchen was my baby. Alright?
I mean, it wasn't, no, was it?
Alright.
How was it a
Right.
baby?
My name was related to that kitchen. If it started doing shit, something would be my fault.
Mate, if that's your baby, my God, how default
Oh, yeah.
is that?
Well, it had a couple adopted dads that kind of ruined it along the way. I won't name names.
You're saying gays ruin babies.
Gays ruin babies.
Well, that's why you better not have a kid.
Well, anyway.
What a
But
fucking
the
train
whole
wreck.
point of this is, despite how many hours I was doing, which by the way, the record, I did 14 10 closes in a row.
In a row.
So that's open close.
That's shit.
Yeah.
How the fuck would you do
That's a
that?
lot.
Yeah.
I didn't get a break.
But you chose to.
Oh
do
no,
it.
they were voted on by accident.
Yeah, but why did you then do them?
So not say anything.
If it's an accident, you go and say, "I'm not doing
Well,
that,"
this
and
is
they
the
go,
thing.
"Oh yeah, you're only
On this one occasion, I actually pulled them up and went, Chris, I don't have a break. I don't have a day off here. And he went, oh, yeah, I guess I've done the rota wrong.
The manager in that place is
And just
just
didn't do
terrible.
anything. Oh, yeah.
What I hear from
Oh,
Abby is
he's a
it's
lovely
just
guy,
terrible.
but he's
no,
an
not just the manager.
absolute
It's,
idiot.
it's just run so poorly.
The whole
like,
of Hungry Horses run very poorly. But the thing I mean to say about it is, despite how shit you feel and how poorly they treat you, do you not have fun while you're there?
Well, you sounded like you were fun at your job because
I had a lot of fun.
Yeah, you're in the kitchen. You could piss about and that, but I couldn't because it's back and forth all day long.
Yeah.
Because
Don't have time to stop.
they're such a.
I heard you
fucking-
say once to me that you'd rather be at work right now.
Than
I think it was when you were just sat on Xbox doing nothing.
I don't know. Sometimes that is painstakingly boring. We don't actually like actively spending 14 hours on Xbox a day.
Yeah, like my feet were black after the shift because the fucking shoes rubbed through my socks.
Oh,
And,
I
like,
remember having to stand up for so long at the start. It was so painful.
They're
Yeah,
those
You
shoes.
just get into it. then,
I've
like-
still not burnt my Mackie shoes,
That's
but
right.
I really want to.
Black
But they're
shit
probably
fucking-
gonna like burn really badly because of all the fat that's on it.
Yeah.
Like, I can't believe those shoes. The one pair of shoes lasted me the 2.5 years at Mackie's. Like I can't. Like
That's
they
impressive.
hurt so much to wear.
I-
Like,
my-
it brings
my
back
old-
bad
It takes me
memories.
ages to go through shoes, and I went through 4 pairs in that job in a year.
Like
I just
when I was told in my interview for William Hill that I could wear jeans and trainers,
yeah.
they were like, I was just like, I can wear my trainers, and they're like, yeah, any trainers you want,
It was-
like
it
as
was-
long as they're not dirty.
That was
It
a
was worse
massive
when it
benefit
got-
of Nando's. You
No.
could wear jeans.
It was worse when it got warm because you had to wear black
Oh.
pants, like proper pants, black shoes, long sleeve black shirt, and an apron on top of it, like the Ted Miller
That is
Carter.
disgusting.
And it was like, and you had so many tables that you had to like, and they have the whole thing like customer service and everything. Like you can't just dump the plates down. You have to fucking
Yeah,
have a
there's
conversation.
there's a
with
lot of service in there. Like
There's
it's
so
different
much.
to just boom. Like,
Like,
No,
no,
with
it's like,
name
complete
tags,
table
it's a
service.
service.
You're
It's
not allowed,
it's
because they say
service.
you pay for the service as well as the
Yeah.
steak.
Yeah.
And it's like, but that's why you're not allowed name tags because you're meant to introduce yourself and get them to learn your name. But some
Yeah.
people wear asked, like, and I thought I can tell you're not asked, but my manager's there and they're gonna fucking moan at me. But
Oh, when I was
don't
there,
give you the spiel.
I don't remember the woman that served me like a couple of weeks
Yeah,
ago.
exactly.
I don't remember. So, well, no, I don't mind the service aspect. Really, it was a good job to have. Like it was all about the people though. Like,
Yeah,
if I was on
exactly.
with decent people, then it was bearable. But like if you were on with cows, which especially at Mackie's you were quite often, just unbearable sometimes.
I always complained about doing too much and everything, but when I was there, I had an absolute belter of a time.
Yeah.
So yeah, just get a
Working
job.
with the
though.
lads, it was class.
I think just getting a job is really important, isn't it?
Well,
It
as soon
does
as my
change a
student
lot.
loan runs out, then I'll
I mean, you're gonna have to do it before your student loan
start
runs out.
covering.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna wait till I've got nothing. Like, I
What like you
I mean, I've gone back to work before mine's run out this time.
this time?
Instead of sponging off my parents, I must have borrowed about £800 off my parents last.
at least you paid him
last
back.
time. Oh no, I've not paid them back for this one.
Oh no, why did I think that you would
Oh,
have
that's got away from an ex-national.
Yeah, I know.
Just waiting on fucking the horse race.
Well, I mean,
to
if
come
Tiger
out
Roll
in March.
wins Cheltenham, which it will,
Then you're in the money.
£1,250 coming in.
laughs so much if he doesn't run.
I bet it comes second.
Yeah.
I've got it on to win. I've not got it on.
You should put each way on.
I've not got it on each. Have I got it on each way?
No, you probably don't have any.
I
each
definitely
way.
don't have it on each way. Do you know how much more that'd cost me to put that bet on?
Double, because that's what each way is. 2 bets.
I was-
You're asking someone who works at a betting
I was
shop
gonna
how
ask
much
Dom,
more
I was gonna
each
ask
way
Dom,
would be.
because I see you wearing your little William Hill shirt, getting all fucking hufty tufty.
It's a comfortable shirt, you know. It's a comfortable
Right,
shirt.
are we wrapping it up there?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
well,
we've had an alright little conversation. Just go to a festival and get a job. Oh, get a job so you can go to a
Go to
festival.
the festival.
There you go. Right, that's the moral of the
We're
story.
geniuses, really, aren't we?
Yeah, and you know what you also should do? Is like all the socials that are in the description because my god,
It's almost like we have 60 followers on Instagram, but only 24 subscribers on YouTube.
yeah, get
you know, where the
fucking off
podcast
Instagram.
is.
If you can hit one button, you can hit another.
Hit 2. Don't watch the videos. You don't even have to watch them. Just give us
Keep
a
them
view.
on in the
Give us a
background.
sub. I know, yeah.
If you can hit 2 buttons, we have a Twitter
We have a Twitter.
and a
Fucking-
Facebook.
Oh yeah.
That's
What
4
the
buttons.
Out of those extra 2 buttons, yeah. Fucking
Let us
leave
grow.
this on. Leave this on while you shaggy bird. That's what you can do.
Have we ta-
Perfect. Set the mood.
Oh, it is each way.
Oh, you actually have put it on each way.
Each way single.
40-1.
Yeah. Anti-post rules, isn't it? It's worth a lot
Yeah,
more.
it's worth a lot.
What are you checking?
Sorry,
that
we were signing it though.
on?
Yeah,
what,
sorry.
What are you checking that on?
Need
Sky
Sky Bet.
And
How have you got back on your Sky Bet, JT?
Yeah, just
I got permission.
was the.
You got
yeah,
permission.
I asked if I could because we were all sat around watching the football and you were all putting your bets on and I went,
You
Ellie,
felt left
Ellie,
out. Oh,
can I have my betting account back so I can bet on the football?
Oh my god.
And she said yes, you can put £1 on the match. And I was like,
Is that all
thank
you're
you.
permitted? Is a pound?
Yeah, and
I don't think
fair,
it was
you-
unwarranted. Like,
Yeah, you get carried away when it comes to spending money.
and I still have that £5 that I had to deposit because minimum deposit.
we were like,
I still have £1.50 of it in my account right now.
Put 50p right now,
Okay.
on. I'm gonna go for my tip of the weekend. United to win 3-1.
United to win 3-1.
Pogba to score
what happened
first.
to Rashford Fun?
Right, how do I...
It didn't happen.
I
We
don't
lost.
put that
We
on.
drew 2-2. Go on a scorecast. I'll show you later. Right. So that has been week 6. Well, episode 6,
think-
not week 6. It's probably like week 12.
This is episode 6.
Yeah, I know, but I said week
Oh.
6.
Oh.
Yeah, we're not doing. Well,
I'd
we're doing
like
it weekly
to-
now.
I'd
We've
like
got the
to
schedule.
thank everyone who's actually bothered to listen 47 minutes in.
Oh my god, you are the worst 2 people at signing off a video I've ever heard.
Sorry, do you want to actually speak, or are you just going to sit there in the background?
Well, we're signing off now. 20 minutes later. So
Has he
then
ever
again, just follow the socials.
Sorry, people who've signed off a video can talk right now.
Oh yeah, because this is the signing off time, so you might as well leave.
Bye.